Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be a little different. You guys can see Ella's room back there. I've got the cameras up on the TV screen. She's still currently napping. It's currently 10 to 6, but I wanted to show you guys my meal planner binders and just kind of talk about them. A lot of you guys have wanted to see a binder dedicated, or not a binder, a video dedicated to my meal planning. So that's what this video is. As well as two other things that are in the binder that are not part of meal planning, but this is my main meal planner binder. So it's in pretty rough shape. It looks okay, but I mean it's falling apart, if you guys can see. Not the best quality binder that I've ever bought in my life, but anyways, so this is a 1-inch binder. Go ahead and open it, and you guys can see right here is my grocery list. So this is for January's, and then February's is behind it. I have started February's, so that's there. And then I've got my weekly meal planning sheets. So I've got all the way up until the end of July on the outside of, like, at the very beginning of the binder. Then you flip into the next, like, the first, like, tab that I have here. And it starts on February 3rd. This is my future weeks. So you guys can see February 3rd. Everything is all planned out and written. Can't see what I'm really showing you because the binder. Oh, excuse me. Actually, I'm just going to grab you guys while I flip through here. That would probably make things a little bit easier. So, oh, careful. Almost dropped you. So I'll just go ahead and go back. So, like I said, this is January's shopping list. There's February's. Obviously, it's not full. It's just getting started. Then I've got January 20th, which is this week. This is what I'm making for dinner tonight. Garlic butter Parmesan chicken. And you guys can see these are later in the week. January 27th, and then that's where that ends. The first tab, it says future weeks. Flip that open. That starts February 3rd. So I only cook Monday through Friday. I do not cook on Saturdays and Sundays. That's when we eat leftovers, go out for dinner, pizza, whatever. And it's the weekly meal planner. Week of February 3rd, 2020. And then over here is a shopping list, so I can check what I need for that month, or like that week. And I can take this off of here and categorize it onto my shopping list. And then obviously February 10th, February 17th, February 24th, March 2nd. You guys can't even see. March 2nd. March 9th, March 16th, March 23rd, March 30th, and I've done all the way to the 3rd of April, which is this day. And again, I just keep track of what I need to get for that day. Next is my, you guys can't even read that, main dishes. So these are all of my recipes that I use for dinners. There's a whole lot of them. There's like 60 or 70. I think it's closer to 70. But these are just different recipes that I've gotten, that I've gathered for dinners. Sometimes there's little notes in them, but a lot of times there's not. But yeah, that's just all of our main dinners, like main dish recipes. Then we go here, and it's our sides. So these are the sides that I've either A, not tried yet, B, I like a lot and I use them most often. So this one here I haven't tried yet. These ones, they're okay, but I wanted to give it another shot. Haven't made. Love, like stuff like that. So those are some of the sides, but not all. Then here, I've got some unused planner sheets. So you guys can see, I think there's probably 6 in here. Four, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 of the meal planner sheets. I had 8 in here, but then I finished off the month of March, so that left me with 6. The extra sheets in this binder are mostly for if I like move something around for dinners. Like say I didn't realize I put 2 days of chicken in a row, I'll switch it with another day of the week, and I like to have everything exactly written, or else I get confused and just, it gets chaotic in my head trying to figure out, because one day I moved Friday to Monday, Monday to Wednesday. It was just a bunch of arrows, and I was like trying to follow everything and just got confused. So I like to have it exactly how it is for that week. If any changes happen, I fix it and put it in there correctly. So that's why I've got some empty ones in here. Here are unused shopping lists. There's only one in here because this is the last one I have of this type of sheet. But it has 3 columns of a shopping list all the way down with little empty boxes to check off what you have gotten. And then I've got 3 empty tabs here for, I don't even know yet, but I think one of these is going to be old shopping lists, so I can go back and see. I'll write over here like January 2020, stuff like that. So like February, I'm not going to be buying any more mini pancakes because I don't think I'll need them for Ella for like breakfast. So I can go back and see, okay, I last bought those in January, in March I'll need them and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to use a tab for that after the unused ones. And that's really it for this binder. However, I have this light purple binder. And this is a 1.5 inch. I might make this my main meal binder and make the smaller one for all of these. But I don't know yet. But you guys can see I've got the tabs in here as well. So here are unused planner sheets. You guys can see. Whenever I do print them, I like to print a lot off at a time so I don't have to really worry about it for a while. So the last time I printed some, I printed I think 25. So there's probably at least 15 here now because of the other ones that are in this one. Then we've got shopping lists unused. And these are a shopping list. I'm going to try to, I kind of like these ones, but I also don't like that there's only 2 columns. So I may have to use 2 per like sheet or 2 per month. I don't know yet. If I do, I'll write like March 2020 PT1, like part 1. exactly know. Not all of them are in color though. I did print, if I can get back there, I did print 10 of them off in black and white. So one of them will be like, this will be like part 1 of March shopping list. This will be part 2, just so I have like a color and a black and white. Plus not to use all of the colored ink, but I printed 10 of each ones, so that should get me through till the end of the year. Then we've got previous weeks, and these are all of my weekly sheets up until the point that I have completed. So every time a week, say like Friday after I make my baked ziti, it would get placed right here. So I started on my meal planning October 14th. You guys can see everything's all written out. I already had my shopping list done for that time, but there's the 21st. This is probably going to get rewritten because I didn't make the baked ziti here. I made taco salad for purposes of didn't have the materials. So this sheet's going to end up getting rewritten out. You guys can see, obviously, Tuesday we ended up having KFC. Everything got switched around. So I fixed it because I do not like mistakes. Wednesday I was supposed to make something November 27th, but I was sick, so we just ate whatever. Then Thursday with Thanksgiving, we went to Tim's mom's. Friday was Black Friday, but we had Thanksgiving at my dad's. Go back 2 more weeks here. This was supposed to be a slow cooker recipe, but we ended up just having leftovers because we were prepping for my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. Tim made baked beans and they were in the Instapot and I needed it for dinner, so we just said screw it. I didn't write anything for Tim's birthday because I don't think we ended up eating home. I think we went out for dinner that night. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, KFC, we went out to eat. We had pasta salad and Paxton's, which is a restaurant, not pasta salad, but you know. And then into January, so these, Tuesday I didn't cook. Tim's mom had a doctor's appointment in Erie, stuff like that. Then are sides that I either don't like, don't use often, or I don't know what else I was going to say. So, there's not many in here. These, I was making for a while, but I don't know, the first time I made them, there was too much rosemary because I followed the directions exactly. The second time, there was too much Parmesan. I don't know, I just quit making them. It just became more of a hassle. We don't really eat quinoa anymore. And I can't get my hands on any couscous. So, these are just sides that I just don't really make anymore. Meatballs I will be making here in a couple of weeks when we have meatball, like spaghetti meatballs, but I don't use it a lot, so that's why it's in here. Appetizers I hardly ever make, but these just didn't belong in a dinner, like in our main dishes or even sides, like a crab rangoon dip. Like, it just didn't belong in there. And then desserts, which I don't get to bake much anymore. I usually do a lot of my baking around the holidays, and that's just like desserts and stuff that we barely ever use. Then I've got 2 extra tabs for who knows what. But that is how I organize my meal planning binder. Everything was either from Dollar Tree, Walmart, or Dollar General. These tabs in this binder, I do not remember where I got them. I want to say from Dollar Tree, but I don't remember. The tabs in this binder were from Walmart. Both of these binders were from Dollar General. And then obviously I printed out all of the recipes and the meal planning sheets and stuff. Then this is my squat calendar. So if you guys have been following on my channel, I started on the 16th of January. I started a 100 squat challenge. It's where I do 100 squats every day for a whole month and do a before and after, so you guys can see the difference. And a lot of people have already joined me on that. So if you guys are, I hope you guys have done your squats today, and I'm excited to see your before and afters. But yesterday I ended up upping my total squats to 150. I don't know why, I just felt the extra urge to do another 50 after I had finished my 100. So I did. And I wrote, you guys can see, 150 squats done. And then up in the corner, I boxed in upped total. But all of my days are written down. I get on here and finish every single, like I write my squats are done after I finish them for that day. Then I've got a calendar for February, since obviously I'll need it. And then real quick, this is my money saving chart. So each little block is $1 that I've saved. So if you guys can see, the red goes from 1 to 15. Then the green is 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I was showing this to Tim because I bought some colored pencils the other day, and he's like, why are they two different colors? I was like, because now I can easily look, and I know the first 15 I deposited all at one time. The extra 5 I deposited at another separate time. So I can keep track of how much I deposited at a time, if that makes sense. Not the specific day, but just how much at one single time. So the first 15 was the day I opened up the account, was the day that I also sold her Ella's Finding Nemo jumperoo thing, and Tim gave me the $50 for it. I took 15 automatically and put it into a savings account. And then the other day I sold, it was a monkey barrel game, not like monkeys in a barrel, but it, like balls popped out and stuff. I sold that for $5 yesterday, so I deposited that $5 into my savings. I just want to be more self-aware of how much money I'm saving, because Christmas time comes around and it's very stressful for me because I can't afford Tim. Like, I can't afford to get him something nice for Christmas usually because I never have money saved. Usually he ends up buying his gift, or I make him something, and I mean, yeah, it's cute, but I don't know. I'd like to be able to buy my husband something if he wants it. Obviously, he does all of the money managing. I do get some money, but not a whole lot. And he buys all the paper plates, paper towels, toilet paper, stuff like that. And then he'll give me $25 out of each pay to go do whatever I want with. I could go shopping for clothes, I could save it, I could blow it on food, you know, whatever. But I don't have to, if that makes sense. The main reason he started doing it was because he was tired of me asking him for the card and stuff, so that I could get myself some tissues, or I wanted a new pair of shoes or something like that. and it just made a lot more sense. So, like I said, he does all the money managing because I am horrible with money. I blow it on stupid stuff. Like I've said before, in a job that I had back before my mom passed away, I made $3 grand, and when I lost that job because my mom got sick and I refused to go into work, I had, I think, $200 in the bank. So I had no money to show for what I did. You know, it was horrible. I went and blew it on Dollar Tree hauls and food most of the time. So it was pretty stupid of me. I blow money all the time. So that's why Tim does all the money managing. But if you guys can't tell, my voice is kind of getting raspy. I hope that wasn't too annoying for you guys. But I also hope you guys enjoyed my meal planning video. Every once in a while I will throw some meal planning talk into my vlogs, but most of the time I think I'm just going to leave it out. Unless I'm doing another cook with me. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys are also getting a bonus video tomorrow or today. And it will just be a vlog that I have already started and forgot I needed to do this video. So you guys are going to get a bonus vlog tomorrow. So, or today. Tomorrow for you guys. Today for me. Well, no, I guess it would be today for you guys. Tomorrow for me. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more meal planning videos, cook with me's. I don't even know what I do anymore. To see the progress of my squats and everything like that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye.